Hello and welcome to the Inbox Lego Collecting channel. I am the Inbox Collector. Today I am going to go through everything that I've picked up recently, a massive Lego haul. If you've been following my channel, you know that I'm investing in order to fund my own hobby of Lego collecting. I think the Lego Insiders weekend was a lot stronger than the Black Friday Lego sale. Yes, I did pick up some really good sets from other places as well. So I'm going to show you everything that I've picked up and purchased. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. With all that said, let's get into it. I'll start with what I picked up on the Insiders weekend and we'll take it from there. So starting off with my stack of Lego from Insiders weekend, I thought it was very good. There was chances to gain double, triple, even quadruple points depending on what sets you picked. You had to redeem codes in order to get money off. I picked set 21326, which is the Winnie the Pooh set. Got £20 off this. Now I didn't buy an awful lot of Lego on Insiders weekend because I was thinking that Black Friday was going to be really epic and really good. It turned out not to be the case, sadly, when it comes to Legocom at least. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If that is the best they can do, their best ever sale, I really would hate to see their worst. But I am new to Lego investing and this is the first time I've really paid attention to what goes on at Lego.com, so I can't really say whether this was their best ever sale or not. So you'll have to tell me in the comments if you felt it was their best ever sale, if you've seen better sales previous years. But yeah, I got £20 off the Winnie the Pooh set. Of course, I got the free gift for purchase set 40602, which is like a little chocolate shop or coffee shop, and I've actually built this one. My 7-year-old son built it. Sorry, I won't take his credit away. We've put this with our Christmas display, which is really cool. I've also got, of course, the other free gift for purchase, which was 40601, which you had to spend £250 to get this one. A lot of controversy around this one. Even Joe Rogan has had something to say about it, this magical workshop. He is not happy with it. A lot of people are not happy with the plain magician and some other bits and pieces they've been complaining about. I think it's quite nice and it'll do all right. Each to their own. We've all got different opinions. There's nothing wrong with that. I also picked up 3 sets of 40623, which is the Battle of Heroes Endor Heroes pack brickheads. Picked up 3 of them, and of course they went on sale in the Black Friday. Of course I paid full price for these. However, it's neither here or there for me because there isn't a Lego store where I live. It's like a good 2-hour drive away, and you had to go in store in order to get this one on sale for Black Friday weekend, whereas if you were in the States you were able to order these online at the discounted price, but over here you had to go in store, which is a bit of a shame. And I also got 540,539 Ahsoka brickheads. These are really cool. They're 150th brickhead, and I picked up my maximum allowed allowance because I've not really picked up any brickheads as such, not too many anyway, until now, until Insiders weekend. What did I think of Insiders weekend? I think it was pretty good overall, especially all those double points. So this whole stack of Lego here cost me £259.91. I managed to get the £20 off that one. I also managed to get £30 worth of VIP vouchers, which I'd done the day before because of course there were issues with exchanging your VIP points for vouchers. I just so happened to have done it the day before, so that was good that I did that. That was kind of cool, so I didn't have to mess around. So that took another £30 off. I then bought the vouchers to pay for all of this Lego via my Works app. I've got an app that gives me a discount, gets me another 9% off. I then took another 5% off by going through the cashback part of that app, which it allows me to do. So the total come down to from £259.91. I plan to sell this one for £25, including I'll add postage and that on, but I'll probably get £25 in my pocket from that one. That'll bring the total of all this Lego down to £158.46, which is £100 or £100.64 in savings on the rest of the Lego, which is absolutely amazing. I hope you'll agree. And that's how I've done it, and that's how I've scaled it down to save myself quite a bit of money. So I think all of this will do pretty well. Like I say, it's a shame I couldn't pick these up at the $27.99 that they did go on sale for on the Black Friday, but it is what it is. So when it came to Black Friday weekend, Legocom, I picked up set 75334, which is this sort of battle between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's not an awful lot to this set. It comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader, Ned B. Loda, and Tala Durif, I believe that's pronounced. It's actually the Ned B. Loda character that seems to be the most popular, because they're all unique characters, but he is very unique, and a very nice looking minifig, I must say. Picked up just 2 of those, and hopefully they won't redo the Ned B. Loader, because if they do, it will really harm this set. But otherwise, I don't feel there's a lot going on with this set, so I only picked up 2. They were reduced to around, I think, £26 each, so I picked up 2 of these, and I also picked up some more brickheads, set 40622, which is these Disney brickheads: Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Mickey, Snow White, and Tinkerbell, Disney 100 years, and I picked up 2 of these as well. The total spend was £101, but I used my VIP points and my vouchers from work, and the whole purchase for the 4 sets came to just £56 in total. That's what it cost me, and there wasn't really anything else on the Black Friday weekend sale, because a lot of the sets that they were reducing, like the Endor brickheads and stuff, you had to be in store for, but online there wasn't an awful lot on sale, and this is pretty much all I picked up from Lego.com, which is a little bit disappointing, because I was hoping to get more sets. But you're not just going to buy things just for the sake of it, just because it's been reduced, unless it's a set you want or something you feel is worth really investing in. And I do think these will do okay, and I think this will do okay at the price point I've bought in, but there's nothing to say that it's going to do really well, and that's just my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So this is what I picked up from Lego.com on Black Friday weekend. Moving away from Lego.com, I managed to pick these up from Argos. Now, Argos' sale I was expecting to go on just after midnight, but they actually started it at 9 o'clock. I did put that video out, Are You Ready for Black Friday? And then I had stuff in my basket. Pretty much none of that stuff actually got discounted, but this did, and this is an absolutely magnificent diorama set 76956 with a recommended retail price of £90. I managed to pick up 2 of these, and the boxes are in absolutely excellent condition, which is something you have to be careful with and look out for when you're with Argos. They do put those stickers on the sides, but you can get them off if you just heat them up, so I'll have to borrow the wife's hairdryer. These were reduced down to £60. I bought them as separate purchases using the £5 off marketing voucher, bringing them down to £55, and I bought them through my Works app, which saved me another 7% on each set. Each set cost me £51.15 each, which I think is an absolute amazing buy-in price for the set. In fact, I am actually probably going to keep one myself, because the collector in me, I think, just creating this scene, this diorama scene, I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park, and then I'll just sell the other one later on down the line. So yeah, I'm going to definitely be keeping one of these. I think it was a really good buy-in price overall. Set 43230. This is absolutely amazing. Disney 100th. This is the camera with this really unique reel going down through it. We get Bambi, we get Dumbo, we get Walt Disney himself, and of course Minnie and Mickey. Absolutely love this set. This has a recommended retail price of £90. It was reduced down to £63.63. I didn't have any Argos vouchers to take off on this one. This one's from Argos, but I did get my 7% off, which brought it down to £59.17, which is absolutely amazing buy-in price. And I bought this as a gift for my wife on her birthday, which is the 8th of December, so she's absolutely thrilled that I've got her this one. A really nice set, and I think this is one to look out for investment wise. When this does start to reduce, and when this does go on to the retirement list, I will definitely be picking up many more of these, because I think it's a fantastic set, because Disney have gone in a direction, and I won't go into it on here now, but in not a very good direction really over the last few years. But this takes us back to the very early Disney, traditional Disney, and it's absolutely fantastic, and I think it's an absolute great set. Also from Argos, I picked up another 2 Winnie the Pooh sets, so I'm really pleased because the buy-in price is absolutely fantastic. These were reduced to £60 each. I had some £7 off marketing vouchers, of which I have several emails, and I was able to stack them. I took another £21 off, bringing this down to £99 for the 2 sets. Took a further 7% off by using my Works voucher, which made these £46 each, which is very good. I did have other marketing vouchers, but I was in a rush to get them because I didn't want them to sell out, and they were going really fast, so I just did the 3. I probably could have done a couple more and got it down a little bit further, but hey, I'm happy with the price. This one does have a little dink in the front of the box. I don't know if you can see that here, but then again, that's nothing compared to fellow YouTuber Ian's Bricks. I don't know if you guys watch his channel. He's part of the reason why I got into doing what I'm doing now. He had a massive gash across the front of the box, and the Argos were very sneaky, and they hid it under another bunch of Lego that he was purchasing, which I think is really unfair. But yeah, you have got to watch box condition when you go to Argos. The next set I picked up came from Amazon. This is set 76414. It's the Harry Potter Build and Rebuild Expecto Patronum. But the box is pretty badly damaged, and this actually came from Amazon, and they sent it out in just this paper bag, which I've never had before, and it was actually delivered by Royal Mail, and I am in two minds whether to send this back. It was only £42, and it is a gift for my wife, so we do plan to build it. It's not an investment, but I just feel the principle of the matter is them sending it out and the box getting all crumpled up and just is quite flimsy now. It's such a shame, but yeah, it's just one of those things. This is like, I guess they're in a rush out there. They're trying to get lots of stuff out over Black Friday, and they've just decided to shove it in a bag, and I'm not really too pleased with that. So on principle, I'll probably just send this one back. Also from Amazon, I picked up a selection of Speed Champions. So I picked up set 76914. This is the Ferrari 812. This one here, I picked up 4 of these. These cost me £12.49 each, I believe, and then I got a further 5% off for purchasing the 4. I also picked up this one, which is 76901, which is the Toyota GR Supra. This one here, I believe, cost me around about the same price. I only picked up the 1 of that one. I also got Dom's Charger, 76912. This one was a little bit more expensive, £14.39. I was hoping Argos were going to put this on deal, and then I could have picked up like a stack of them, but they didn't. They put their price up from 16 back to 20 during Black Friday, which is really strange, which is full price. So, and I could only get 1 of these from the seller on Amazon, but it's another one in my collection. And then I've got 76908. This is the Lamborghini. Very nice car. I think this one again was around £12.50 or £12.99. And I picked up this monster truck set 42150. Again, I could only purchase 1 of this one, and this one cost me just £10. I also picked up set 75350. This is the Commander Cody Star Wars helmet. This isn't actually it. I'm still waiting on the order to arrive. This is another one I have. Quidco had an offer on. If you spent over £100 at Very, you could get £20 in cashback, and these were reduced down to £35. Now this is Very, and I do not know what state they are going to come in, and hopefully it'll all be good. But if they turn it really bad, of course I'll make a video of it. Why not? But yeah, I've ordered 4 more of these, and interestingly, the cashback has not tracked the £20 and all the rest of it. None of it is tracked, so I've had to put a claim in. And when you put a claim in, the first thing it asks you is the date and the order number, and then it asks you to put the amount in, after tax. That is very important, which is why I always say when you're using cashback sites, if there's a £100 spend, to make sure you spend over that £100, because when you have to put a claim in, they will ask you to put it in minus the tax, and the tax is already built into the price. So that would mean if I'd have only bought up to £100 worth, so say 3 of these, then by the time you take the 20% tax off and then put that amount in to let Quidco know, you're already not going to be able to claim that £100 spend and get that £20 back, because you're going to be under because of that tax threshold. And I think that's really important that people sort of understand that. And all you'll get from Quidco is it's the retailer's terms and conditions, and you'll just be fobbed off. So that's very important. So hopefully now that I've put a claim in, it will track, it will get sorted out, and hopefully they'll turn up in really good condition. So my thoughts on Black Friday weekend was I basically went and hit the supermarkets first thing in the morning. So I started with Asda. I had a friend head to Tesco because we'd both finished night shift. Tesco's deals never changed. Asda had very little. They had next to nothing in Lego in. So then I headed to Sainsbury's first thing in the morning, and Sainsbury's was a similar story. They did have some half price sets, but nothing worth picking up for investment purposes. So then we've got Legocom, which I'd already hit. As soon as it hit 12 o'clock at night, we sort of waited to get in on site, and I was very disappointed with what was on offer. I was expecting to be able to pick up the Brickhead Endor Heroes packs, but unfortunately I don't think they had enough of them in stock, so they only did it through the store. So I'm not worried. I think that is still a very good investment, and I think they were just selling off the last of the stock, and now it is completely gone from shelves, I think, as far as I know when I last looked. I think Argos was my favourite of all, because they did some really good sets, like the Winnie the Pooh set, Jurassic Park set, for such a good price. I was able to stack some of those marketing vouchers and use my works sort of vouchers to get the price down really low on those sets. Also got to pick up that great camera set as well. I think Very did some pretty good deals and were close behind Argos. I think Amazon did their usual. Instead of coming up with their own prices, they were just price matching. But overall, it wasn't too bad in other places. I just think Lego.com was a bit disappointing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video today, please hit that like, hit subscribe, turn on notifications. I will be back with more Lego investing videos soon. Until then, guys, thank you for watching and good luck searching for that Lego gold.